What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is CM here, and we're going to start a My Universe mode where I'm just going to roll with the matches that I would like to see. And to start off with, we are starting the tournament to determine who the new WWE champion will be. There will be 8 fatal 4-way matches. The winner of each match will go into the next round, which will be a King of the Ring tournament to determine the winner. So, first up, we have Sin Cara as a member of the Lucha Dragons.
Representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Also in our first qualifying match, we have the big guy!
From Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wham, wham, wham. Cry me a river.
JVL. Good to hear JVL on commentary this year. Also, the Intercontinental Championship, the United States Championship, and the Tag Team Championships, along with the Divas Championship, will all be in similar tournaments, of different sizes though. And there will be only one championship per superstar to start off with, just to make sure that we have multiple champions rolling around. So, at the end of this tournament, the WWE Champion will not be in any other tournaments. The WWE Champion is in this tournament. Seth Rollins, at the moment, as it is set defaultly, is in the tournament. But the question is, will he still be the champion after the very first round? Because if Seth Rollins loses any of his matches, we are guaranteed a new champion. And here we have the bizarre Stardust. Don't call him Cody Rhodes, otherwise he'll go psycho. But look at the attire they gave him for his very first WWE game, technically, because of the name change. They did him pretty good. They've also given him quite a few of his own unique moves, which I use a couple of them. He's got the diamond dust in the corner, and he has a inverted facebuster. And here comes the final man for the very first qualification match.
From Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Look out. Rusev is one of the strongest competitors in all of WWE.
Oh, man, for a 300-pound plus powerhouse, he sure does have amazing agility, Cole.
There's Popular, then there's this guy. I mean, he takes popularity to a whole new level.
Rusev Popular. I suppose technically he would be, because he's one of the hottest heels in the WWE, but everybody boos him, so that doesn't really count in my mind. But our fourth competitor for this match is Rusev, the Bulgarian Brute, who has only ever held the United States Championship. Most of the guys in the tournament will not have ever held the WWE Championship, but there will be 2 sets of matches with slots for those guys. The World Heavyweight Championship does not count in these statistics. So it's the WWE Champion is the tournament. I like the run-in feature you have in singles matches. You could just walk up behind him while he's doing that and then have him turn around and be like, oh, there's somebody there. And then just beat the living crap out of him. I tried the run-in feature against Brock Lesnar and the match never got started because I bet him up on the outside too long. But it's pretty cool. I like it. It's a good new feature that they've got in the run-ins, the new moves as well as in like the new positions where you can attack somebody from. It's pretty good. Right, here we go. Fatal 4-way to start right now.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing
So starting off, we have Stardust and Ryback and Sin Cara and no, Stardust and Rusev, my bad, and Sin Cara and Ryback. All right, Stardust and Rusev on the outside.
When you get outside the ring, it's survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He lands the strike with great
Sin Cara with a beautiful German suplex to Ryback. No idea how he managed to do that.
One mistake, one moment of
And Rusev throwing Stardust back in the ring. Stardust jumping back out of the ring. And now he's decided he's going to jump in the ring now that Rusev's focus was on Ryback. There goes Rusev and Stardust quickly following. Ryback has taken control of Sin Cara. And he's grabbing him by the ears and slamming him.
Rusev reverses it.
Indeed, Rusev does reverse, and with devastating effect, Stardust is now down.
Broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition.
And again to Stardust.
Kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an
Ryback with a power move coming up.
can survive.
What do we got? What do we got?
Looks like he's been put in the
Ooh.
back.
Focusing on Sin Cara's back, and again back to that back. Sin Cara well aware of it. And now everyone's back in the ring again. Here we go.
Chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with.
Rusev with a headbutt, and now Sin Cara and Ryback on the outside. This is one fall to a finish. There is no elimination fatal 4-ways, unfortunately, because they don't have it in the matches, but if they did, I'd be using that. So it's one fall to a finish. So the piece of advice in this matchup type is to make sure you know where every opponent is at all times, because you don't want one going for a sneak pin while you're on the outside. So at the moment, Stardust and Rusev have a tactical advantage because they're the only ones who can do pinning. I think Ryback has realized that. He's trying to throw Sin Cara back in the ring, but Sin Cara is not taking too kindly to that with another German suplex. Stardust with a small powerbomb. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Here's a cover. 2 and a kick out by Rusev as expected. This is still the early goings of the match. And Ryback throwing Sin Cara out again. I don't think he's learning anything yet. And Stardust going to the top rope. Here we go. What's he going for? He's going for a small leg drop. There we go. He's not done with him yet though. Rusev with a counter. Ryback and Sin Cara are smashing each other on the outside. Another cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Here we go. We're still going. Oh, beautiful counter by Stardust with a small meeting of the minds there. Here we go into a bulldog. Smack. That's that one done. Ryback and Sin Cara. Every time I look over at them, they're picking each other up and kicking each other and punching each other. So they're still... And another German though, Sin Cara. What's that, 3? There's a suplex City on the outside. Don't tell Brock Lesnar, otherwise Brock Lesnar's going to get pretty mad about that.
What's Rusev gonna do now?
Nice back suplex. And another pinfall attempt by Rusev. Sin Cara's busy twisting Ryback's head on the outside.
After watching Sin Cara for a few years now,
Nice kick by Rusev.
among the elite class of WWE high flyers.
Stomping away on Stardust.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's endured heavy blows.
Sin Cara seems to be in quite a bit of control over Ryback.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm gonna tell you something.
Rusev has Stardust in the corner. Stardust quickly escapes out of the corner, and now he's unloading on Rusev. And here we go with the Diamond Dust maneuver. There we go. Stardust just hit his signature. Right. Sin Cara throwing Ryback into the ring, realizing the match might be over. And Rusev kicks out at the very last second. Is Stardust going to go for... Oh, I don't even know what he calls it. He doesn't call it the Crossroads anymore. My bad. I don't know what he calls it, but it's the Crossroads. And another bulldog by Stardust. Sin Cara still in control on the outside. Submission attempt, and Sin Cara is going to make the save there, which is going to give Ryback time to regain his balance and get control, throwing Sin Cara out the ring again. Ryback into the corner yet again. Oh, Rusev, sorry. What is Stardust going for here? Is he going for a superplex? Nope. Pump handle. Not pump handle buster, sorry. Trying to call that move. Fisherman's buster. I'm not sure. I can't remember that move. Samoa Joe's old move. Rusev with a counter into a quick pin, and Stardust kicks out as expected. Didn't do enough damage to him to pin him. Ryback gaining control over Sin Cara, and it looks like he might be going for a finisher here. Oh, out goes Rusev. And now we have the two big guys facing off. Sin Cara, though, seems to be solely focused on Ryback. What is the reason behind this?
It wasn't until Hell in a Cell later that year against CM Punk that the Human Wrecking Ball finally tasted defeat.
Uh-oh, they mentioned CM Punk. Somebody's going to get fired. Bad Jerry, no donut. Okay, so they haven't completely gotten rid of CM Punk, but they haven't got him in the game. Otherwise, he'd be in the championship tournament.
Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Okay, here we go. Somebody, they're just throwing each other on 45-degree angles. That's not going to get anybody in the ring. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Ouch, that one looked even worse. Oh, what are we having, a one-upsmanship here? Okay. Rusev with a counter. Rusev has gained control. Ah, here we go. Sin Cara taking Ryback back in the ring. Smart move. Right. What do we got going on here? Sin Cara. Corner. What is he going for?
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole.
Is he going for a Hurricanrana? No, he's going for a pin. Here we go. Ryback in trouble, and Ryback kicks out. That was a very unique pinning maneuver there. I believe that is one of the new moves of 2K16. Here we go. We're all in the ring, and we look to solidly all be in the ring. The crowd getting behind Ryback, trying to will him on. Stardust with a cover. And Sin Cara, nice save. I think Sin Cara is worn out now, though. DDT to Ryback. Stardust does not look happy. Rusev off of that, using it to his advantage. He just threw Stardust right out of the ring, and they're back outside the ring again. Here comes Sin Cara throwing Ryback into the corner yet again.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And he's turned him around. I don't think he can make up his mind. Oh, he's going for Snake Eyes. There we go. There's a Snake Eyes over there. Rusev just took Stardust's head off. I was about to say Ryback, but Ryback's down. And a cover. Two, and Ryback kicks out again. Rusev is manhandling Stardust now on the outside. Sin Cara, I am impressed with Sin Cara tonight. He has put on a massive performance. He knows what's at stake. A shot at the WWE Championship. You don't get one of them very often. This tournament's the only chance everyone's going to get at it. Sin Cara with a signature. I believe he's going up to the top rope, possibly for a swanton. Here we go. And Rusev seems to be running interference. He knew what was going to happen there. He's decided to go after Ryback, tossing him around the ring. Sin Cara is now not happy about that. Looks like he's eyeing up Stardust now. Pin. Here we go. And Stardust, how did he get out of that quickly? Was it a rope break or something?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
I think Sin Cara's going back after Ryback on the outside. No, he's changed his mind. He's decided Rusev's got that in hand. I'm guessing he wants Ryback to stay down at all times or something. Oh. They're chanting Cody. That's not going to fare well for Stardust. See how he's going to react to it. And we're back here live on Monday Night Raw. You did not miss much. We are still having a massive ass squabble to figure out who's going to have a shot, a 1-8 shot at the WWE Championship. This whole entire match, it has mainly been Stardust picking on Rusev and Sin Cara picking on Ryback, but now Ryback has gained some control and he wants Rusev. And watch this brutality by Ryback. Oh, Snake Eyes on the barrier. Brilliant. I like it. Everybody's breaking up each other's moves, which is going to be irritating. Stardust and Ryback now going at it. Here we go. And everybody's going outside again. No, Stardust is clearing the ring. I think he's a bit mad at those Cody chants that we heard earlier before from the crowd. And Ryback's taking advantage of that distraction provided by the crowd. He wants Stardust in the ring. I think Ryback wants this match to be over. Stardust getting up. Ryback making sure he takes full advantage, and a big powerbomb coming by Ryback. Yes, there it is. A massive powerbomb. He's going for another one. Here we go. Oh, that's getting hard to watch. Stardust is going to be exhausted. And Ryback looking for shell shock. Just look at him. He's sizing him up. Yep, there we go. Ryback stacking him. Ryback stacking him. Ryback stacking him. He's marching around the ring. And bonk. There's the shell shock. You better do something, Rusev. Ryback's got a pin going. 2. And Rusev finally realized it. But it's too late. There you go. One of your 8 competitors for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Second round of the tournament. The very first chosen one is Ryback. And here we go with a few match highlights. With that beautiful leg drop by Stardust there. But Rusev seemed unaffected by it. What's our next highlight that we have? Stardust and Rusev yet again. What do we have here? A big counter by Rusev, followed up by a big suplex and probably another pin attempt. So this just shows you how back and forth this match was throughout the whole entire night.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this.
Considering everything that Sin Cara did to Ryback, I am very surprised that Ryback won this match. I do believe Sin Cara will not be a happy chappy about it, but we're going to find out what's going to happen between these two later on probably. But at the moment, Ryback is the winner.
You want to talk about
and Ryback is going on to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and here is the move that got him that spot. His patented shell shock. Boom! That's got to put people out for a 5 count at least. There's the referee counting to 3. And here is our first contender.
Big win here to start the show.
You know you're for real when you can outlast 3 of the baddest guys on the WWE roster.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I couldn't agree more. There is a lot coming this way. So there is your first tournament match and part 1 of WWE 2K16 CM's Universe Mode. There we go. We are done, indeed. We will catch you guys at the next one.